Welcome back to Unseen Sports TV. My name is Coach Javon Parchment. And I just want to, you know, give my 2 cents on the matter which national, young player, former national, he's U17 player, play for Cavalier, used to be at Jamaica College, got kicked from Dintil after leaving Jamaica College, Malike Whyte. It's sad. Story and everything. It's a sad one. A lot of people may have their opinions on, youngsters who get themselves involved in criminal behavior, you know. Um, it's a sad moment. And we as individual, we look at all different scenarios to blame. We say that, is it a system? Is it the football? Is it the schools? Is it parenting? And sometimes we don't zone in on the individual, the person that is in the situation. Sometimes these athletes are, I don't want to subject it to football or sports only, but a lot of these youngsters are suffering from different disabilities, you know. And in Jamaica, we don't have a lot of professionals who can, psychologists who screen these youngsters and figure out the issue. Because when I look at where Malik, was at, um, Jamaica College, I think MG Sports said it. Those schools, you get everything you want. You understand what I say? Cavalier Football Club, Rudolph Speed led Cavalier Football Club. They try to help the youngsters in every way. You understand me? I know Paul Maxwell is in charge of the youth teams and tries to send his youngsters to good schools, playing good football and good management that will take care of the youngsters and give them scholarships as well. Sometimes the parents don't pay any money and stuff like that. You understand? And when you hear he leaves Jamaica College or Jamaica College kick him, expel him, expulsion, it tells you that it is not a system issue or a school issue or a footballing issue. And sometimes the parent try their best to fix things, and sometimes it's only mother alone. And it's very difficult on our mothers, especially when they don't have a father figure in their life to really curb them from their young. It's very difficult. Understand me? Very, very difficult. That male present in the life of the child curb them from their young, and sometimes the mother have to play both role. So don't want to. I personally don't want to put any blame on the mom. Don't want to put any blame on the mom, because maybe the mom been talking to him and telling him that, you need to relax, go to school, take the offer, you know, just do the right thing, and falling on deaf ears. Anyway, leaving from Jamaica College, then to um, Dintil Technical High School in Linstead. Then fast forward, played a season for them. I think Coach Miller, who is now at KC, was the coach at the time at Dintil. And I was at the match where Malik was one of the players from Dintil who sees fit to, confront the referee about decision made in the game. That game was Dintil versus Magrat. And I think Magrat, I don't remember the result of the game, but Magrat was doing well, and it put some pressure on the Dintil players and stuff like that, and they felt like referee made blunders in that game. And you know, other players, I don't want to call their name, but other players was in that commotion as well. Not only Malike Whyte, but he was a part of it and stuff like that. So and that Gordy people, the blow the proportion and a lot of people, referee, you know, did not do a couple games because of the issue, because they want to see the verdict that Issa would pass down on, or the school would pass down on the player and stuff like that. And so on. So he got his punishment, he got banned for a year, I think. And so on. He's 18 years old, people. He's 18 years of age. Um, you know. Then I remember he was playing for Cavalier as well, and he got a red card. I think I was watching it on NG Sports TV. Yeah, I think it was the Elite Cup. He was playing for um, Cavalier at Content Spring. He got a red card, and you could see the anger in him, the rage in him, and stuff like that. That a lot of people couldn't control. I think one of the coaches was holding him back and saying, "Relax, relax, relax." And I was saying to somebody at Cavalier that this young man needs somebody to 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 talk to him, somebody to try to work with him and stuff like that. And the person said to me, I don't want to call that person name, that he's going to work with him. He's going to work with him. But I said to him that, hey, if you don't work with him, he's not going to make it in the football. He's not going to make it in the football because he needs discipline. He needs discipline. Can't be that even if the referee make a bad decision against you, you can't, you know, feel upset up. You're upset for a while, walk off of the field, keep the water bottle and then go sit down and relax yourself. You understand? But you can't be want to, go rush the referee and so on and so forth. So I said that to the person and they said that they are going to work with it. But that team always try to push young players. And I haven't seen him, or there's another defender, didn't you? Who haven't seen Cavalier, but I haven't seen him not even on the bench again for Cavalier FC. You understand me? And I was wondering, where is this Malike Whyte? I'm always wondering, where is this Malike Whyte? Where is this Malike Whyte? Not seeing him again. Now to hear that he's involved in robbery, involved in shooting a pump attendant at 18 years old with an entourage. Sad. Sad. It's definitely sad. And I think for me, I believe that he chose his destiny. I think he chose his destiny, in my opinion. Because, as what MG said, listen to his videos as well, and then when you put two together, these clubs and these football schools will do everything for you. So I don't think he will be short of nothing at all. And if he asks, the likes of the manager we call Jigsy King, the great Jigsy King when he was at Gintili, he get anything in the world that he want. Jigsy King is that person. And if good football player, even if you're not good and you're at Dintil, he's going to take care of you. So, as I said before, in terms of the psychological part, which Jamaica don't really do a lot, we see youngsters behaving certain way and so forth and so on, and we don't know what is going on with them in their brain. We don't know we don't know. I am a teacher in the school system, and I can tell you, when you're at the prep level, right? So I'm at the prep level, and you have a number of youngsters, right, who sometimes they're very bright, but them give some serious trouble, and the trouble them give is like some. It's like I want. It's like evil stuff, evil type of trouble. You understand? Normal trouble different than thing, but some evil trouble, but they are very bright. So you find out say sometimes that them have some things messed up, but we don't have the professionals like that in our school system, especially the public system, to really diagnose these people from early and kind of put a nit on it. So we can say Jamaica system, there's an issue. We need some more guidance counselors to be working with the psychology. So I play like this, you find out what is the mental breakdown. Because, as I said before, he would have get everything that he would want because he's a good player. So getting stuff and having stuff wouldn't be his issue. You know, going away from his environment that maybe he lived in, which is maybe violent or whatever, wouldn't be an issue, right? So it must be a decision that he made to say, hey, this is where I want to go. This is the life that I want to live. This is what I want to do. It must be, it can't be. It's not like the youth in our school where him not get and his parents not give nothing him a butter. And him say, yo, that me go pull up. That me go take up now. Different case. This is where him have everything. You understand me? So for me personally, I think we need some more doctors, mental doctors, psychologists, come and diagnose some of these youngsters in Jamaica who tend to go the wrong way or do some funny things. Understand me? For me, person, yeah, yes, basically, because you have to be messed up in the brain to pull up on a pump attendant, right? Take the money from the armless person. You're robbing the person, and robbing is wrong. I'm not saying it is right, but you're there robbing the person. Five of you in the car, and then the lady giving you the money, taking the money, you still pull a gun on your shoe. That's a heights of messed up thing in the brain at 18 years old. Right? And so in Jamaica we behave naive, like, our child can't have these type of issues, psychological issues and so on and so forth. And we deny it from a young stage as well. So, they're seeing and them right as parent, and sometimes you know say something is wrong. School drop out, need help, need an injection, need some pills, calm them down or carry them through the day or through the week. Understand? I'm telling you this because I'm in the school system. I can see it. A lot of these kids, some of them, well, in the more, we would say, I don't want to say class, but in the private sectors, a lot of students going to school, they have to be on pills, calm them down. Very bright people, they have disabilities, mental disabilities. Scary. Scary world we live in. Scary world we live in. And I can tell you there are a lot of them in in the public system as well. A lot of them in the public system. But some people act up later than some. Some people think act up later than some. Because that's what you have in say America. You have psychopaths and those people. Take up a gun and go shoot up the whole um, hotel or school or mass shooting. You hear them think they happen all the while. Right? Yeah. In Jamaica, it's like a different young you take up the gun and sometimes Jamaica is about pressure on them have the family or something like that. But in this case, it's not that. This player, Malike Whyte, have everything. So for me, I think majority of the blame should go to the individual Malik. But I then think that we Jamaican system, the school system, the clubs, football clubs, everything need to have try diagnose these persons from early and find out what is really the issue. We can try save some of these talents because talent gone. Malike Whyte, rough. That's my 2 cents. People have know what you think in the comment section about this issue. Um, condolence to the family who try their best to get him on the line. Never work out, but God knows best. Condolence to the family. Unseen Sports giving you this message to all, not only football players, the younger youths, the younger generation coming up. You see, if you want to choose that line, that criminal line, one way it's going to end up, one way it's going to end up. No matter how long you think you do it for you happy, you get money and this and that and pray with you, and you feel good. No matter. The police is there and they're coming for you. The Prime Minister tell you, The police is there and them not itch. And they don't care how old you are if you have a gun in your hand. They might get rid of you. That's how they are now. You understand me I say? That's how they are now. And we can't blame the police because you shoot a pump attendant or the youngsters who was around it allow that to happen. To prove that you're the baddest thing or, I don't know what you're trying to do. I don't. Then police have to come for you now because intelligence, So that means that somebody talk on, somebody tell police on there. Intelligence. They're not going to last long, young people. They're not going to last long if you choose that road. Not going to last long. Can't want to take up people things and hurt people for them things, brother. Work. Hard feet. Work feet. Work feet. A word to the wise. Yeah, man, it's a word to the wise. Young people, and don't go on say, all right, so if you play football, badness and football don't work out. None at all. If you play football, you play football. If you want to choose a road to go do bad and you want police to take care of you, your choice. But I beg you, don't do it. Don't do it. I beg you, don't go down the road. And in sports, send a message to the young youth them, not even young youth them alone. But just everybody and the older one go down to do the wrong things. Try to stay on the right side at all times. Hey, I'm 32 this month, and I never got to a jail in my life. Never, ever got to a jail. I got to a prison already because my father a warden. And I see how in the stay and everything because he showed me the place. And I stand and he tell me, say, yo, you see if you end up there, so, not even come look for you. You understand? Yeah. Straight talk. And from that, know some of his chat. White line. Yeah, man? The right line. Young youth, you stay focused. Don't waste no life. This is word from Unseen Sports. I'm out.